Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the community. I'm glad you're here. I hope you find something useful and valuable here today in the reading that I'm here to do for you. I'm going to read a prayer for you, for me, and for the collective. Dear God, I ask that you bless my channel and all my subscribers. May your love cut through any darkness in their hearts. I ask for clarity and guidance for all that find my channel. I ask you to watch over all the people that cross my path wherever I may go. I ask for blessings of good health, abundance in all areas of our lives. I ask for my heart to be open to love and acceptance. I am guided to do the right things at the right times for the good of all. I clear and release all things that are blocking my soul's growth. I am whole and complete. My energy helps heal others. I am one with my higher self. I'm going to choose a Archangel card and then a Goddess card. Then I'll move on to the Art of Manifestation Oracle cards, the Infinite Energy Oracle cards, and then I have 5 random decks that I will choose from for you today. I hope everybody's been doing well. Compassion seems to be the theme, so Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, have compassion. People are struggling all over this planet trying to figure out what the heck's going on and how to get through each day, because each day is different. Every hour is different. The energy is shifting so fast that, it can make you dizzy. That's my opinion. Then we have Goddess Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. It's easy to let your fear of the unknown hold you back, but unless you start taking steps towards your desired dream or whatever you desire to do in life, keep making baby steps toward it and you will reach your goal. It will get easier and easier and easier to overcome the anxiety, the stress, the uncertainty. Allow yourself to receive. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is the inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one remove these resistances. I don't know how you grew up, but I grew up very blocked. Anytime I was, just even looking through the Sears catalog or whatever, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. But if you're constantly being shut down by words of, I'm greedy or you're never happy or, my mom had a lack mentality mindset. That is how I was raised. So I was raised very frugally and to use up what I had at all times. And almost all my clothing growing up was hand-me-downs. And If my mom did buy me new clothes, I had to do chores in order to earn them. It was a tough life, but I'm grateful for everything. In the end, I'm grateful for everything because it taught me how to be resilient. It taught me how to utilize whatever I have first. And my affirmation that I use is, I have everything I need to succeed. And you do too. Whatever your situation is, you have everything you need to succeed. You just got to open your eyes to what you have and put it to work for you instead of letting it work against you. It's easy if you're trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to be what everybody else is. It never works out. You can only be you. And if you're listening to your inner guidance, God, your higher self, will never, ever take you down a wrong path. If you're listening to everybody else and trying to do what everybody else is doing, it's not going to work out. Because if you haven't noticed already, here on YouTube and in life, if you do what everybody else is doing, you're just a copy of that person, and there's nothing authentic about it. So figure out whatever what's the word, whatever qualities that you have. Show pride in yourself. Tell yourself, you're awesome, you're doing good. You don't have to compete for anything, because God will provide you, your higher self, Source will provide you with everything you need to succeed. You got to have faith, and you got to believe in yourself. You are your own best cheerleader. I go to many different readers. I've unsubscribed from quite a few because I'm just not on their path. And it's, that's your right? Like, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. If you don't know what your purpose is, focus on doing good for yourself, good for others. There's got to be something in your life that you can look at and find joy from. If you're in a situation where you may find yourself either homeless or addicted to substances or alcoholism or whatever, there's many places that you can reach out to for help. The Allow Yourself to Receive card is number 1. So you are number 1. And be open to receiving. We got choices and decisions, and it's card number 6. The choices that we make today are defining the shape of our tomorrow. And so it is hardly surprising that we sometimes worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind in the fog of uncertainty. Just as you have choices today, you have choices tomorrow and the day after that. Be assured you can change course again. Oh, Gossip and drama. Card number 19. Talking behind people's backs is one of the greatest producers of negative energy, with the potential to affect not only individuals, but entire communities and the planet. Make a choice not to involve yourself in this. This card also asks that if you're unable to find anything positive to say, then please consider saying nothing. I don't even think I have to describe what that card means. We've all been on the receiving end of gossip and drama. Don't give any of your power away to it. Remember who you are and remember what you're here to do. And if you don't know what you're here to do, you need to go within. I can't tell you what you're here to do, except be good. Marine. Card number 49. Sink beneath the surface and you are free. Escape the outside mundane world. People live on a it's like being on a Ferris wheel, going round and round and round, doing the same things day after day after day. There's no forward progress if you're just doing that. So change up your routine, and whatever you're doing and working on, do it with joy, do it with love, do it with compassion, but just keep going. Get off the treadmill. Action. It's card 31. Action is the universal language of success. So take action today in whatever you're working on. Thought. If you realized how powerful your thoughts were, you would never think a negative thought again. Your thoughts do create your reality and the reality we live in. Jupiter, card number 45. I want to be more. I desire more. Gravity. There is gravity in wisdom. Card number 3. So don't discredit yourself. You're very wise. You'll figure it out. One step at a time. One day at a time. You're protected. Protect those who protect you. It's card number 11. I hope you're having a great weekend. I normally don't publish anything on Sundays. I was for a while, but then, you know, I was trying to keep Sundays to myself, and then my schedule got all twisted around, and instead of worrying about it for myself, I'm just going with the flow, and it seems to be working. Accomplishing things here at home, and yeah, forward movement every day. Lead the way. It's card number 12. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Yes, you can. Keep going. You're on the right path. Becoming braver. You are becoming braver. You have resilience, you have experience, you're growing stronger, and you're having a fresh perspective. Changed in the night, card number 11. Oh, sorry. Lead the way was card number 12, and becoming braver was card number 5. Changed in the night, you have changed quickly. You have changed quickly. I'm changing quickly, and I'm changing even more. I feel it every day. And I'm happy. That's all I want. I just want to be happy and be at peace. And I wish the same for you. Whoops. Yeah, this is a good one. If you're struggling to be happy, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Be grateful. Count your blessings. Look around you and give thanks for everything that you have. It changes your energy, and then it brings more joy, more things, more success, more freedom. And myself, I am surrounded by so many things. So, and of course, you know, like, I'm older. I'm 53. I don't know how old you are. But I have asked my kids, you know, what they wanted, if they want anything after, because, you know, I don't want to leave a whole bunch of mess behind for my children when I pass away. When and if, whenever, you know, nothing's planned, but I don't want to leave a huge mess behind for my kids to clean up. So I joined Poshmark, and I'll leave my link in the description. Maybe it's a way to get rid of the stuff that you've acquired. You're making money, and who doesn't like money? I mean, you can't eat wood, you can't eat glass, and you can't eat porcelain. So if it isn't bringing you joy anymore, remember, other people's, your trash is somebody else's treasure, and there's billions of people in the world, and everybody seems to be shopping. So I decided to do that because I was just, and I still am, of course, I donate to the free store all the time. I took some paintings down there, and I've taken pots and pans and extra dishes. I mean, how many dishes do we need? So I've downsized a lot. I only have, it's only me that lives here, me and my dog, Fawn. So I only have like 3 coffee cups and a couple of glasses. And I packed all my, I have china that was left to me by my grandmother, and I packed it all away. And I have 1 plate that I use. And of course I have all my utensils. I don't use paper plates or plastic forks and stuff. It's easy. The less dishes that you have, the less you use, and then the less dishes you have to do. So it's kind of a win-win thing. Plus you're not constantly spending money on plates and plastic forks and then just throwing it into the landfill. So I've noticed quite a few creators, and I'm not judging you at all. You do what you have to do, man. But I have noticed that quite a few creators, especially if they're cooking, they do use paper plates and plastic forks or to-go things. But that's your choice. But I'm extremely frugal. I don't like to spend money on things I don't have to. So, and that's my choice. I'm getting out of that whole lack money mindset, and I am opening myself up to receiving. So things are going really good. I'm listening to my intuition. I wish you to listen to your intuition and follow your gut every day, every hour, every minute. Pay attention to the signs. You'll feel it. If you get the urge to go and do something, as long as it's for the good of all and good for you, it's not going to cause harm to you or others, follow it. It may lead you down a path that will lead you down to another path Just listen to your intuition. Then we got to investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. It's basically what I just said. Don't do anything that's going to cause you harm or harm to others, because then you're just going to get bad karma. And who the hell wants bad karma? Bad karma is like sickness and disease and just chaos and drama and gossip. That's not for me. No judgments. Everybody has their own path. 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. For me, that's God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. And I listen to them. I listen to their guidance. We got autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Got the wolf moon. I will watch over you. Your loved ones watch over you. Your ancestors watch over you. God watches over you. Jesus watches over you. The Holy Spirit guides you. You're never alone. Even if you feel alone, you're never alone. And we know that. But a lot of us were raised that when somebody dies, that's the end all, the be all. But I got news for you. Everybody that's dead or passed over is here. And that's why you're seeing all the orbs. That's why you're seeing all the feathers and the different signs. And, you know, maybe you're feeling tickles on the back of your neck. And I'm happy about that people are waking up and they're realizing that their passed over loved ones are truly with them, guiding them. And when you realize that, like, it lights you up. It's like the candle has been lit and your flame and your fire of desire is ignited. So, hedgehog love. That's funny. My mom used to have a hedgehog, and so did my daughter. Positive, uplifting new friends, and it's card number 10. Oh, I'm not so good with calling out the numbers. So this autumn is my last chance was card number 6, and the wolf moon was card number 1. So thank you for your patience. Please like the video. Consider subscribing if you're not already. If you feel like you'd like to donate to me, you don't have to. I'd appreciate it. It would be nice. My handle is at Wicked Millions for PayPal. And I believe it's paypal.me/WickedMillions. It should come up. Artemis of the Forest. Now you are independent and free. And it's card number 32. Are you seeing angel numbers much? Have you done any research on angel numbers? The angels will send you signs through the numbers all the time. Strange companions and stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. And it's card number 28. Oh. Ooh. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. And it's card number 16. Oh. This one was card number 28. I'm no pro, and I'm not going to strive to be a pro. I like myself. I love myself. I'm quirky. I do things my way. I encourage you to do things your way, however that looks. You know, everybody has their own flair, and like I said, don't be a sheep. Be yourself. Do what brings you joy. I'm going to end this reading with, I'm going to just, I got the Book of Runes here that I'm just going to flip the pages and see what we get. There we go. We got Gibo. And it's partnership, a gift. Drawing this rune is an indication that partnership in some form is at hand. In love relationships, in business matters, in partnering of every kind, you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness, even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. At the same time, there is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union, union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gift of this room is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. Gibo, the rune of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flow all other gifts. Well, that was nice. Thank you for watching my video. Again, please like the video, consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next upload. God bless you. I love you. Take care and be happy.